How's it going? Somebody's already said not for me on the panel. Bit harsh, but alright. I did ask for your feedback, so. Hello to everybody who's watching the replay. You get to watch me do my hair up. Hi everyone! Hi Amelia, hi Emmylou, hi Life by Mace, hi Charlotte. How are we all doing today? Have you taken the time to like the video? I'm in a really, really good mood. How are you all? I'm in such a good mood today. I feel like I've got stuff done today, which is good. Tomorrow's video has been uploaded. I'm feeling really good. Hi Catherine, hi Natalie, hi Sharon. Not you giving full name. Yes, Life by Mace. Hi Eve. Hi Lisa. How are you all? Yeah, I'm doing really good. There's a video that's supposed to be up. I'm trying to share a reel to Instagram and it's just taking forever. Do my nut in. Hi SJ Budget. Hi Sheila. The planner looks stunning. Oh, I can't wait to show it to you. I literally cannot wait to show it to you. I hope you're going to like it. It's literally like I've lost so much sleep over this. It has been the single most biggest investment I've ever done into budget with Ira. And I've lost so much sleep over it and I've worried about it so much, about it looking right, and have I taken too much away? Have I, have I made bad decisions about it? And ultimately, there's going to be people that are going to love it. And when it arrived, sorry, I need to get my haircut so badly. When it arrived the other day, I almost burst into tears. I was so happy with it. The only thing that's never going to come across over in camera is the sheer quality of it is just absolutely stunning, bestie. So I just can't wait to show you what I can show you. Okay. What have we been saying? Hi Andrea. Hi Lily Cook, journalist on wheels with a Z. It's a beautiful planner. When I ain't seen it. Planner, we're going to be going through, we're doing a full flip through today. I think that's probably going to take about half an hour, something like that. I need to burp. Probably going to be about half an hour, and then I've got some cash envelopes to cut up so we can do that together while we have a chat. Hi Shadow. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen you, Shadow. Hello. Hi Kirsty. Show me that planner, Mr. Skinner. How many people are watching? I can't see. 51. Okay, we'll do it in a sec. Show us. All right, we've been live for 2 minutes, besties. Let's chill out for a sec. I'm waiting for info about the planner. We will do that. I'm so excited. Planner, truth be told, it looks so gorge. Hi Emma, how are you doing? Just so you're aware, we did talk about this last time we went live, but let me show you those. For the people who didn't see them, this is the penny savings challenge. This has been updated and I've got these back in stock. So let me just flip through this with you really quickly. So it's basically made for the people who missed out because they didn't get the advent calendar last year. And then I could only sell I think I had 8 available at the end of it, and I said I wasn't going to restock it, but I am restocking it, and it's kind of like a academic year one, right? So it starts August this year and it starts on £2.13, so you go into it, then it goes all the way around to 2024 into January, and it includes the leap year of February there. So these are available now if you are so inclined. It is a beaut and they are available now. Just for the people who didn't catch it on the last live, I am going to do a separate video all about these because, yeah, I get a couple requests on it. Really excited to see this. Want to flick through. Hello, and show us. Good, waiting for info about the planner. I forgot to like, just to thank you very much. If you haven't liked yet, I would love it if you liked the video. I know I'm terrible. I'm thrilled, finally caught alive. You're not terrible, bestie. All right, Emma Lou. Calendar on its way to me. Oh, cute. Snoozers and losers, they miss out. Hey, Shadow, I'm with you, Emma Lou. Planner, me too, Stephanie. Guys, the spam chat with planner. Planner. Want to see the planner, but only 20 likes. She's speaking the truth there. I'm waiting for a 5p calendar. Yeah, it should come soon. I think. Hi, Stephanie. How's it going? I think 5p calendar will be making an appearance into the advent calendar. Because obviously I sent penny calendars to Australia last year without thinking about it. And it's like, lovely, can't use it. Which was a bit like, oh no. You haven't missed anything yet, Simply D. We are just about to get ready to go through the planner. We're doing a full flip through. We've only got 32 likes though, so hopefully that improves. Are you restocking the blank planner for the stickers? Absolutely. So the blank planner for the stickers I will have within a week. It will just be a restock. So the design is going to be, the pages on the inside are going to be exactly the same. And they have to be exactly the same because the stickers need to fit. However, the outside is of better and different quality, and the design has been upgraded, and yeah, there's a lot of changes on just those 2 pages, but essentially I may be able to charge you less for it, so that's good as well. So yeah, going to be able to do that. 35 my end. I got 38, yeah, but there's 69 watching. Whee! Literally, we've only just started. Like, let's give we started 6 minutes ago, so let's let people get a chance to get in. I don't want them to miss out, because when people miss out on stuff, I have to show it again. Exciting, yeah. So yeah, I'm just so excited about the planner. So here she is. This is how it's going to be mailed to you. So this is like the most rigid packaging ever. So you'll recognize it. It's kind of how Amazon things arrive. I didn't want to do bubble mailers and I didn't want to do boxes. I wanted to do something like this. So if you see, the corners will never get bashed or anything like that because they are well protected. So I've really thought about how I'm going to deliver it to you. There's a couple things I'll tell you about the planner first before we even go through it. So it weighs 800 grams. She's a heavy girl, right? So because of that, this is the first listing on my Etsy store where I will charge you shipping. So my Etsy store does not have a US free shipping guarantee. It never has, just because all of the items are free shipping anyway. So now if you buy this item, and it's only on this item, if you are living in the UK, you'll be charged £2.99 for delivery, and if you are living anywhere else, you'll be charged £21 for delivery, because it is literally almost a kilogram. However, you will only be charged that delivery charge once. So if you bought 2 planners, you will only get charged for one delivery. So you can add as many things as you like to your order. It will not affect. You'll only get charged delivery once. So it's just something I'm trialing, because what I didn't want to do is say, okay, the planner's nearly 50 quid, or for Americans it would be £70, which is even though it's the same money, I just wanted to be really transparent about that, just to see if that does anything about it. So yeah, there's that. So she's heavy, she's thick, she is well worth it, and I'm excited. The blank planner is normally £12. I might be able to finesse it down. I haven't really played around with the margins yet. I've been really busy with other stuff, but by the time it's listed, it will have an actual it'll be legit. Thanks so much for my Retro Saver envelopes. Love them. I'm glad you like them. Who cares? I want to see it again. Mason is usually the leg one. He's here, so let's go. She thick? You know it, Shadow. 21. Yeah, that's how much it costs. So if I did not charge you... The thing is, Shadow, it's either include that in the price or have it. You would have paid that anyway, whether you got it. So, I mean... I don't know what to do. That's how much she's heavy. So that's how much she costs to be delivered. 9 more likes, I reckon. Oh no, we'll go do it now. We'll go do it now. Let me just move my stuff. So you're going on the camera and we have to zoom really far out because the wingspan of this book is ginormous, is absolutely ginormous. So I hope you are ready and I hope you're excited because I truly, truly am. Okay, right. Let me try and get the best view I possibly can. Right. What do we reckon about this? Okay, let me hide this out the way. I know, for some reason when I see that for shipping, I just cry on the outside. I know what you mean. Like when I order stuff from America, it's just like, what? It's just so much money, but it'd be included in the price anyway, wouldn't it? Right, here she is. Are we ready? So it'll be shipped like this. So obviously this will be sealed. You'll have your Happy Mail sticker and all of that. It's brown because they cost like 3 times the price to be in white. So why bother? And it is like this, and this is how it comes. So as you can see, the edges are miles away. So let's see if you can get a better view. The edges are miles away, so you're not going to get it bashed, the coil's not going to get damaged, none of that's going to happen. So I really, really wanted to make sure that it comes to you intact. And obviously, if you add to your order, there's room in here to expand. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And here she is. I don't know if this is coming across all that well in the video, but she is bright. I don't know what the, like when I'm looking at it, it looks really dark in here, but like in real life, this is bright, like so bright. I just want to remember that my therapist is working on me. I should become a financial advisor because he's actually helped me so much. Oh, that's so kind. Hi, Sky. Hi, Angela. Hi, Girl Please Budget. She is a beaut, isn't she? Right, okay, so let's talk about this. So we have a wide metal spine here. So this is coloured white because that's what we do with Budget with Ira. It is rigid, it is tough. Sometimes the corners will take bashes, but that's just like any other. It's going to reposition really, really nicely. So we have obviously the Budget with Ira sort of colourway in the middle. We've got my logo there, and the front says budget 6 times because this is a 6-month planner. So I'm planning on doing a 12-month planner somewhere towards Christmas. So I just want to see how this one performs, see if I'm barking up the right tree. And listen, this is 2000 micron board. So this is really, really bright paper. It's laminated in anti-scuff. I'm going to turn the music down. So she's laminated in anti-scuff. So it doesn't feel shiny. It is matte, but it's anti-scuff. So, you know, you can chuck it around in your bag and stuff like that, and it's not really going to pick up on that. It's not really receptive to oils from hands as well, unless you're using like a lot of lotion or cream or something like that. But yeah, it's really, really quite durable. So it's really nice. And it's like, it's really hard to bend and fold. So if I can't do it with my ham-fistedness, we are winning. Like the colours, mad at myself for buying a second 6-month planner. Crap. No, don't. It's like, this will work for some people and the sticker one will work for other people. Like, you find your way, whatever works for you, bestie. So I'm going to be giving this one a go, this sort of next 6 months. But for me, this is beautiful. So should we open it? Should we have a look at the first page? Oh, did you ask what size it is? Sorry, it is A4. So let me just talk to you about the difference between A4 and US letter. So US letter is 6.5 by 11. So let me get a ruler. So this is A4. This is a size that I'm really, really comfortable with. So 8.5 by 11. So 8.5 inches is here. So we're talking 2 blobs on the inches thingy. That's the difference in width. And the height, 11 is here. So you've got maybe about 3/4 of an inch taller, and that's the only difference. So the page size might look slightly alien to someone who's in America, but this is the correct paper size. I just want you to be aware of that. Flip that page. Flip that page. Right, here we are. So, as you can see already, the book is lie flat. So, the way that the coil is, so the coil is 2.5 centimeters, which is 1 inch. So the way that the coil works is that every single page will lie flat. We've got a blank page here at my request. We could have put stuff on there, but I just wanted to try and drive down the cost a little bit to make sure that it was reasonable for everybody. And then we have your page, and you'll recognize this page from the budget booklet. So it's the exact same design. So remember back in the day, we used to, I think with the monthly version, we used to have this budget belongs to. And I wanted to include that to sort of hark back on what we used to do. And yeah, it's just really, really beautiful. You'll notice there is barely any difference in the quality of the ink that is pummeled into these pages. And talking of the pages, stunning. Right, pages are 120 GSM. So that is mildly less than what was in the planner, the sticker planner, because the sticker planner needs thicker pages because they're holding so much more weight. However, 120 GSM, you off?
No.
What are you saying? Sorry, Jake's just arrived.
Can I look at your email a minute? Because there's a verification code being sent to it.
Yeah, if you must.
Is it? Where is it?
It's the, oh, hold on. Can I just help Jake 1 second?
Is it your rocket?
And literally, this is not ideal time.
I'm sorry.
No, Sony.
It's the second one.
There you go. Right, so anyway, 120 GSM. 120 GSM. They do say hi to you. Thanks for ruining my throw.
Hi! Hi!
Right, okay. What I was saying, 120 GSM, and this is uncoated, completely matte. These pages are bone dry. They will be so receptive to any ink you put on them. So you can write even on the coloured sections. This is no toner, this is no satin paper. I've been really, really particular about the type of paper and the quality of paper that we've used. So this is just beautiful paper. So 120 GSM, you still feel weight to it. It's still of really high quality, but the fact that it's uncoated means that you can just do whatever you need to with this planner. So the planner is stickerless. However, I will be selling some stickers that will fit this in the future, but it's not something that's going to be ready for launch. But yeah, so there's that. And then we move straight into a notes page, and I wanted to include a notes page first because I wanted you to be able to do whatever you want with these 2 pages. Now, what you'll know about this is I've made the margins 5mm across the sides because I don't think we're going to be picking up with our thumbs or anything like that. So we've got really serious edge to edge. So we've got tons and tons of room to be able to do what we want. What you'll also notice is everything has a stunning, really, really bright gradient. Every single page is absolutely unique in terms of what gradient they're using. And we've cycled through so many colors, and every page is a really, really nice surprise. So what can you do with this page? You can write down your goals, you can do calendar, you can write your annual bills. There's so much you can do with these 2 pages. It's completely up to you. I have labeled it notes, but you can do whatever you want with it. So moving on, ordering 2 of these because I will mess the first one up. Bestie, I literally just filmed my July budget, and I was so nervous about messing it up, like so nervous. But the thing is though, once you've done 1 month, it won't matter when you've like made mistakes in it. But yeah, you want the first page you do to be perfect, don't you? The lie flat style's a good idea. I'm glad you like it. Make it 3 mace, order me one. Yeah, you know, look, washi strips at the bottom. Yes, so we've got washi strips on the bottom of every page. They do correlate, they are of the same thing. So yeah, beautiful. So first off, we've got 3 pages of trackers, and these are intended to last you 6 months. So let me talk to you about how you can make this suit you. So Sinking Funds 6-month tracker. So how this is intended to work is you've got your list here. So this is for people who have lots of sinking funds. I think I'd probably use up about that many. I think you'd be surprised about how many sinking funds people actually have, right? I'm going to zoom in a little bit more just so we've got a better view. Is the color quality coming across nice? I really don't want it to look shit. Let me move. I just want it to look nice. So you will plan your sinking fund. So how it's supposed to work is you put your sinking fund there. I don't know. Let's say, for instance, you got a sinking fund for Christmas, right? Then you write your month up here, and there's a space for all six. Yeah. So you can start July, August, September, October, November, December, right? And then you, in this column, you put how much you're adding, how much you're taking out, and then what the total is. And then you've got sort of a running total, so that you've got at a glance exactly what's happening with your sinking fund. And obviously, you don't have to use these columns the way that I have. You can interpret them any way that you want. Yeah. So moving over, you go into a debt 6-month tracker, which works exactly the same. And then you have a savings 6-month tracker. Now, let me talk to you about how these pages particularly work. Let's say, for instance, you are, like me, you are a debt-free bestie. If you ripped out that page, this page still flows onto that page. You are not going to notice if this page is ripped out. Obviously, you could change that to something else if you wanted to track across 6 months. Maybe you've got more sinking funds than this. Some people actually do that. But if you did decide to remove this page entirely, then this page will follow on to that one. You will not notice that you've taken a page out. And that's something that I was really, really intentional about, and something that you'll notice later on in the planner as well. So if you are one of these people that don't track debt, then that page can get ripped out. Or if you don't track your savings, you can rip out that page as well. So you can do whatever you need to. And obviously I'm not advocating ripping pages out. Maybe you can find another use for it. But if that was what works for your budget, then it will work like that. I'm watching on TV and phone. It looks marvellous. Oh, I'm glad it looks good. Month just flew out of it. For bills, you know what will come up a little away each week, like car insurance, water bill. Yeah, so clever. Loving it. Such a good idea, Ira. Okay, right. Shall we move on? So then we are moving into this page. Now, this page is a page that I'm going to be going through on my channel a little bit later on, but it's basically goals. So when I refresh my goals in 6 months time, when I finish with my other planner, I'm going to be doing this. But you've basically got a section for what your big goal is, and then a bit of an action plan. But then you've also got down here, like your bucket list, like your budget bucket list. So things that you want to achieve, but you don't necessarily have a plan for, kind of like your hopes and dreams or something like that. You can list them there. So even though they're not tangible yet, you can start to refer to this every month. And I just wanted to strip it down to something that was really, really small and really, really manageable. I didn't want a huge dashboard about how am I going to get there, what am I going to do, and setting smart stuff and stuff like that. But you know, I see a lot of planners with a lot of junk at the start, but I just wanted a place for you to track what you're doing. It's literally about the budget. Do you know what I mean? There's no guff in here. This is what you want. These are your things that you're tracking, and then you've got your goals, and then you move straight in your budget. So I just really wanted to like take away all of the unnecessary stuff. And if it is necessary for you, you can add them into your notes pages and things like that. But I just wanted to strip away stuff, really, really decomplicate budgets, yeah? Just to make it about the money that you're saving, the money that you're using for sinking funds, and how you're paying off debt. And that is that. So I just wanted for us to have a way to really do that in style. Find a really, really exciting way to come and do your budget and make an experience out of it. Like sitting down in front of this book, it feels fancy, it feels bougie, but it's just about getting me through the month. Do you know what I mean? We're talking about how I'm going to spend £2,000. Do you know what I mean? So it's not, I just wanted to decomplicate it. Cheeky quote time. I need this. Simple and stylish. Oh, thank you. So we have got quote pages, but I've not done the "you're an inspiration, you're special, mermaid hair don't care." I haven't done any of that shit. Yeah, we've got cute ones, and I'll show you all of them. But this first one is budget mode on, and it looks like, you know, when you turn it on to dark mode on your phone, we've got it like that. Live, laugh, love. Yeah, I didn't want no live, laugh, loves, but it'd be cute if I did do a live, laugh. Mermaid hair don't care. It's better than writing on pen and paper, so I love this. Yes, so moving over, we have your calendar. Month at a glance, we are right up to the limits of the page. It is ginormous, right? So the thing that I found frustrating about the 6 month planner is the squares were small. And the squares are small because the book is small, right? So it's not like it was a failing of the book or anything like that. It's just sometimes I spend 8 things in a day. Do you know what I mean? So I wanted a space where I can do this. So it's designed to be stickerless. So up here, you've got a space to write whatever the month is or the pay period, whatever is working for you. And in these little corners, you've got squares to put the date in. Now, I'm going to be using stickers. I'm going to design some stickers, but you don't have to do that. You can just write it in, maybe in a different color pen, maybe in a lovely felt tip. But yeah, this is essentially where you would track your expenses and things like that. But it's so big that you can put your life stuff in there. You can like do whatever you want to plan, right? And you've got all this space down here for notes. Maybe you talk about your color codes for your different funds. You know, there's so much you can do with this. It is a Sunday start. Because that was the most popular thing. However, I'm looking at stickers. I don't know like how valuable or important they'll be, but potentially we can talk about stickers. It's just really, I don't want to sort of make them for the sake of it, because Sunday Start works for most people. It's how everybody's iPhone is set up. So it should be all right. Live, laugh, Luton. Yeah. You're clever and creative, just gorgeous and wonderful. Size matters, am I right? Absolutely. So much space to write. Exactly. We all love stickers. I know we all love stickers, but like, I don't know, like compare it to a budget bestie sticker. You can almost fit one in a whole day. Do you know what I mean? Like you've got space to do stuff. Yeah. So any sort of stickers will work in here, but obviously I'll be bringing out some stickers that will work lovely with this. Is the 12-month going to be like this, but 12 months then? Yeah, likely. I just want to sort of work with this for a couple of months so I can see what I don't like about it and then make sure that it's good. But yeah, potentially it will be. So moving over, we have a paycheck bill tracker. You're going to notice a big change, and it is mostly this page here. But let's talk about the paycheck bill tracker. So you've got your square space there for your pay period, and then you got 4 spaces for your income, and then just so much room for bills. I was finding, especially with doing budget bestie, I'm noticing that people just have quite long lists of bills, especially people that are, you know, have kids and big families and things like that. They just need a lot more space. So rather than shrinking it, so let me just show you as a comparison. The paycheck bill tracker here, you've got that much. That kind of suits me, but it doesn't suit everybody. And look, you've got 2 spaces for debt, 2 spaces for savings. So I've done things to sort of make it as universal as possible. So first of all, we've got 5 spaces for envelopes, which is pretty normal. I can't think of very many more than 5 categories of things that you'll be sort of treating as an envelope. Big space for sinking funds. And then you've got 5 or 6 squares here for debt or savings or both. So you can sort of spread those out and do whatever you need with it. Now, the big change that I've made is we're not having an envelope breakdown here. Because I'm not convinced that that page is used as often as I would use it. So I didn't want to force you to have either an unused page, or I don't want to force you to, you know, work out your envelopes every week. So if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. However, you can convert this into an envelope page. So the top of it is lines, and at the bottom, I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but this is dot grid. So if you're writing lists of things, just follow the lines and you're absolutely fine. But nothing stops you from drawing graphs, grids, things like that. I just want it to be as useful as possible. So if you want the envelopes like to do it like that, then that'll work for you. Notes page, that's my jam. The Sunday Start isn't the only thing stopping me from buying it. Is the only thing stopping me from buying it. Okay, well, potentially, you know, if for me, nothing's like, I don't know. Yeah, so like you could use stickers to change it. It's very easy to get stickers to stick over the top. Very cheap. Loads of Etsy sellers sell like little deco stickers. And also I'll be bringing out stickers too, or just cross it out and write on it. But like stickers will probably be neater and nicer, yeah? So as I was saying, this will work for everybody, right? So it'll work for monthly budgeters, weekly budgeters, bi-weekly budgeters. So if you get paid every 2 weeks, sometimes you'll have 3 paychecks in a month. So what we have next is 5 paycheck bill trackers, all completely unique, yeah? So 1, 2, 3. This one's my favorite because it reminds me of Flounder after Little Mermaid. 4 and 5. Now, if you're a monthly budgeter, you might find having 5 paycheck bill trackers really, really annoying and really frustrating. Rip the bloody pages out because this page flows onto that page. If you don't need them, don't have them. However, it might be nice to have them. It might be really handy to do that. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that everybody's got their bases covered. And if you don't need the pages, don't use them. Like, I'll keep the pages in, and I think I'll only do one like budget a month, but I'll still keep the pages in because I want to keep the weight of the book and make it feel luxurious. But at least I've got like scrap ones to do stuff to, and I might use them for budget besties and things like that. So yeah, if you are like paid once a month, you might not need them. However, you might get an unexpected something. You might want to figure out that money. You just never know what's going to happen. Notes page, that's my jam. That's how I set up my own planner. The different colours, I love this. I love the last set of colour scheme, the good scrap pages. Absolutely. You can use extras as a draft of the budget. Yeah. Or use all the pages that book will last. Exactly, yeah. So you could just keep on budgeting. Yeah. So there's what? There's 5 times 6. So there's 30 paycheck bill trackers in here. So potentially the book will last you longer than 6 months if that's the way you wanted to do it. Obviously, you wouldn't have a calendar for each one. So let's talk about check-in. So check-in, you'll see very, very slight difference. And I think Shadow might like this. But yeah, we've got week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. And we've got space for 8 things to track. Now down here, we've got an extra box down there. And it's for you to track up to 8 things, and they can be 8 of the same things or 8 completely different things, right? And you've got week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. Now, what you can track here is how much you've spent from it, how much you've added from it, where it is, or whatever. Like, there's no rules on what it is, but it's just for you to be able to look at things at a glance. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do my 5 normally, and I'm going to do my 5 there, and I'm just going to put the rollover amount just to see what it looks like, just so I can sort of get used to it. But yeah, that's what the check-in section looks like, and I literally copied this from Shadow. I thought it was such a good idea. So Mason says I end up laying my budget about 3 times, so we use it in tear out. Or if you can get some extra income, absolutely. 2 years and 6 months if you use one, bloody hell. Yeah, absolutely. I get paid bi-weekly and I'm a monthly budgeter, but I absolutely use extra sheets before finalising. Yeah, so it's worth it then. Yeah. Okay, then we have got your spending tracker. Now, you don't have to track your spends, but I've put this here just because I think it sort of makes sense. I think this is what most people will do it for. So there's a tracker per page, so it doesn't roll all the way over, right? So you've got your description, your fund, the amount that you've spent, the amount that you planned, the category it came from, and what the ending balance is, yeah? So that's all the way down to the bottom, and then you have another page. So this could be a continuation of the next one, or you could track something completely different, yeah? So this could be your debt for the month. This could be your investments for the month. It could be absolutely anything that you're tracking. However, it might be a good idea to have a spending tracker for each week. Yeah, but you can do whatever. And the reason why I've not put spending up there is because it can either continue or you can use it for something else. So you've got 6 of these, all unique, all identical. Yeah, and again, if you feel like you need to rip out, you can, but why would you? Like that will definitely be enough to track your spending in a week. Are you worried about seeing a drop in Patreon money as people will move tiers as they won't be using the stickers? Potentially. I would use the at a glance for my overspend budget, but so it's front and center to review. I plan to stick to the tier personally. I do it for Ira. That's really, really kind. Thank you, Shadow. Yeah, I'm working out stuff for, you know, potentially if there's people on Budget Busty and then they go for the planner and they decide they don't want the stickers, I think there'll be something I'll be able to do for them each month that will be of just as much something special every month that will keep them at that level. So it's something that's in the noggin, but I haven't like sort of thought it all the way through yet. I used my 5th week to check in for that, and I didn't and I did white out, and that's now so much better. I just stick with the tier person. Ah, so kind. Right, and then the last page is a notes page. It's just lines, so you can do whatever you want with it. Okay, and then we move immediately into the next month, yeah? So you'll notice there are no tabs, nothing sticking out. I will offer like tab stickers, but like you can like literally put anything in there as a tab sticker, yeah? So let's just go through the next month. So this one says do literally whatever makes you happy. That's because this is what budgeting is about. Like you budget so that you can do literally what makes you happy, yeah? And if buying a planner makes you happy, do it. If, you know, saving up for whatever makes you happy, just do it, yeah? So we move into my favorite calendar, which is this one here, which is just so stunning. And I just want to remind you about how much real estate you have to play around with. It's just beautiful. Then you have your 5 paycheck bill trackers. Can we just talk about how nice this one is? How nice is that, right? Love it. And then we go into your check-in, which has got loads of color in it as well. You'll just notice that there's like there's just such a level of vibrancy to this. And then the next month says no bad days. Beautiful calendar, beautiful paycheck bill trackers. Look at that, look at that. So nice. We're doing a really fast flip through now, but it's just I'm just so beyond pleased with it. So then we're at the 4th month. This one says be your own sugar daddy. Then we've got prove them wrong. And you know what? Once you've finished with this, or maybe you're not using a calendar or whatever, nothing stops you from like ripping it out, cutting it out, putting it in a frame, or using it as an art print, or trimming it down to remind you of stuff. Like these look cute, right? So why not? So if they work for you, have them. Let's find this one. Okay, so this one says reminder, today nothing gets in my way. And I love that. Is it pen, Ira? You know Jake would approve. Is it a pen? I don't know. The colours are nice. I only use 1 paycheck bill tracker each month, so I can choose my favourite colour. Exactly. That quote, be your own sugar daddy. I love it. Absolutely. The colours are amazing. I love it. How much have you purchased, Ira? I want to finish my other planner before I switch over. Only 2 months on it, but I don't want it to sell out. I will be restocking this, so don't worry about it selling out, because if it sells out, I'll buy more. So I have ordered a small quantity, but if that sells out, I'll restock it. So don't worry about it. This is like an evergreen product, I believe. I think it's something I'm gonna always have in my shop, just because at the moment I really believe in this. I think this is like another level of luxury within our budgets. And you know, I went with a UK seller. We've got ethically sourced paper. We've used the best ink quality. We've used the best paper quality from sustainable forests. Like we've done all of the bits to make it as nice as possible. So there's no reason why like I'll stop doing it unless it just sells poorly. But if it sells poorly, then there'll be loads for you, bestie. Is a pen going to be freebies? Is a pen going to be our freebie each month, lol? Maybe. No. Honestly, I think this is the best thing you've designed. I love it. Congratulations. We have an environmentally conscious budget girly. Absolutely. That's us. Prove them wrong is my life motto. I've been using that for the last 26 years. Absolutely. Prove them wrong is my favorite, because sometimes the person that I have to prove wrong is me. Because sometimes I talk myself down. Sometimes I say, why should I bring out a planner? There's loads of lovely planners out there. And then I just go and do it, and it's stunning. Okay, right. So we're ready for the last block. So we've got the front block, right? Which is all of your sort of planning, getting ready. These are the bits that you refer to. So whatever holds importance to you is at the front. You've got your sinking funds, the things that you're looking at for 6 months, and then your goals, right? Then you're doing your budgeting in this chunk here. So you got 6 months of budgeting, yeah? And then you've got this back block, which is sort of handy bits and bobs. So we'll go through this. So this one is, I like who I'm becoming a lot. And this is sort of like, I don't know if it's a quote that I found, but it's something that really, really has stuck with me, that like I sort of got to through my budgeting journey. It's like I've really like changed the way that I'm thinking about money and stuff like that. And I like who I'm becoming. I like the values that I'm forming and stuff like that. So it's been something that's quite like held a lot of weight for me. So this is that, and something that I'm like really pleased to share that with you. And then on the back of it, you've got a cash envelope. So this is like a cut out and keep style cash envelope. Obviously you don't want to, you don't have to, because you'd lose this page. But if you wanted a sort of back to bank envelope, you'd cut this out, put a bit of glue on it, and then you've got a back to bank envelope. I didn't like specifically put a like a label on it because I didn't want you to have to use it as a back-to-bank envelope. You can use it for whatever you want. But yeah, there's that. If you have no envelopes of mine and you only have this planner and you're really want to try like cash stuffing and things like that, this would be your like first envelope that you take to the bank. You've also got 6 cash totals, so one for each month that you can cut out, write on, take to the bank, and use, and they're all like this stunning blue. It's just part of this gradient here, and it's the only page with like quite so much jarring white on it which is weird, but I wanted you to be able to see the cut lines quite nicely. And then when you look at the back page, there's absolutely nothing on it because I didn't want you to have to choose between this. Obviously you can keep this in just for, you know, for the sake of it, but if you wanted to use it, you're not having to waste a page, if that makes sense. And then you've got Mason, who's famous. Mason's in the book planner. And this is your mason jar. It's divided by 10, so if you're saving for something, if this is your debt jar, whatever, you've got lines all the way up so you can track it, color it in. So I would say something like a Crayola Super Tip is going to be absolutely perfect. If you use anything with alcohol in it, like a Sharpie, it's going to bleed immediately through the page. So really, really try and stick towards water-based inks and gel pens with this. I would 100% never recommend a Sharpie. The paper will just bleed all the way through, so you will ruin it with that. But yeah, you have 3 of these mason jars, so you can do 1 saving, 1 debt, 1 whatever. So you got 3 of these mason jars, and they are really, really bright. You can follow the colors, you can do whatever you want to. So let's say for instance you're like trying to save up £10,000. Each one would be £1,000, but if you have a debt of 4,732, you just divide it by 10 and do it all the way up, so you can keep a really good track on it. Mason's made an appearance. You should be so proud. Congrats on the beautiful product. Thank you so much, Mace. I love that quote. I'm not losing that page, but just so cool. You're an envelope in there. £45, honestly great place. Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's almost £60 without shipping, and with shipping it's almost 90. Yeah, that's the way, that's the conversion for you, isn't it? I'm their besties, Mason Savings Tracker. Mason, you've made an appearance. If you didn't want it before, but now you want it now, right? Too expensive saving for you, Mace. All right, Mason, that's nice. I'm partial to Masons, absolutely. I like to use a Bic Biro. I'm old school. There's nothing wrong with a Bic Biro. So I always use, and this is what I've used today, is just my normal gel impact. This is a really juicy gel pen. So it's got a 1mm nib, so if it was going to bleed of a gel pen, this would be the one that does, and it just doesn't. Yeah, so yeah, it's nice. So a Bic or a Biro works perfectly. I think you could have used different mods names on each lamelle. It's a mason jar. Okay, moving on, we have the final page of the book, and we have a 26 envelope challenge, just like in the other one. So I didn't want people to miss out on the 26 envelope challenge, because I know a lot of people do it who have the A5 planner, and I don't want people to not have it. So this is like an optional savings challenge on the back. It is bright, it is ginormous, but I love it. And I'm also going to, I've been working out how to do it, but I'm also going to sell stickers for this as well, so you can put a sticker over it and it will close the envelope for you. They're really, really cute. But yeah, that's the 26 envelope challenge on the back. You could even pull that page out and do something different with it if you wanted to, if you didn't like it on the back page. So yeah, there's that. And then the final back page is the Budget with Ira sticker club, and this is how that looks. I just think it's just beautiful. So your sticker fits precisely. So it's got 12 on there. So if you're using this for 6 months, you know, if you're a patron, you'll definitely get 6. But yeah, there's room for other stuff. I'm starting to include special stickers starting this month in with the Patreon packets. So you'll be able to use them as well if you want to. But yeah, this is where you'd do your sticker club on the back. So it's just really, really, oh, I don't have a booklet, an A6 booklet to show you because we sold out such a long time ago. But yeah, there is that. So that is my planner. I hope you like it. I don't know how long I've been showing you this for, but I'd love to know what you think. Oh, 45 minutes we've been looking at that for. Love to know what you think. Any questions, anything you'd like me to show you again? Friction pens would be wonderful for this as well. How would the envelope challenge work? Okay, so the envelope challenge works basically, you grab yourself 26 envelopes, go to Poundland or Dollar Tree, wherever you are. Get 26 envelopes, and each week for 6 months you pick an envelope at random and you stuff $1, £1 or whatever it is. By the time you're done at the end of your 6 months, because there's 26 weeks in 6 months, by the time you're at the end of it, you'll have $351, pounds, yen, whatever you're saving. So just do one a week and then you'll have it. But get yourself some cheap envelopes from the pound shop and then you're laughing. Have you thought about selling 26 envelopes for the challenge? Bestie, I do not have the patience to make 26 envelopes. Thank you so much, Sharon. You say it's so beautiful, you should be really proud. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it, Lisa. You've sold one here, Bestie. Oh, thank you, Anonymous. I really hope you like it. My sticker club is almost full of unique stickers. Not one double. I have 2 spots left. Oh, that's good. But that's the thing. Like, you can take those off and, like, you don't, like, it's nice. It's stunning. You smash it, Bestie. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. You've ordered it. Oh, thank you so much, Bess. I'm so excited to send these out to you. I hope that the price doesn't put you off. And I know, and I'm not going to be offended if it's not for you, yeah? Because it's not a sticker one, I can't make it unique. Do you know what I mean? You can't, there's only so many ways that you can do it, yeah? So that's the thing that really I wanted to try and make it as, I don't want to use the word generic, but I wanted as many people to be able to use it as possible. However, the thing I didn't want it to be was boring, and it is certainly not boring, yeah? So we can take pages out, we can put stickers over stuff. If we don't like that it's got a Sunday star, we can get deco stickers for £2 off like an Etsy store. We can wait for my stickers. We can put, you know, we can put different quotes on if that one grosses us out. We can use any expense trackers. We can rip out pages. We can add in paycheck bill trackers. There's so much we can do to it, but the bones are there and we can make a really effective budget just with a pen. Like, we don't need to buy anything else, because let's face it, the sticker booklets technically are an expensive way to budget. It's more expensive than this, and I know we spread the cost out, but like, there's so many different ways that I offer for you to be able to budget now, and I'm so pleased that everyone's able to find what works for them. But I'm going to give this one a go, and I'm just really, really, really proud of this, and I hope you like it, because you know, it's for you. So yeah. Ordered mine once I find my laptop. Cute, cute, cute. So bright and colourful. I need something that is going to give me a budget kick up the bum. And this is the thing. This is the thing, right? This is something nice to come to every month, week, every couple days. Just something that's really nice. It's got something about it that's going to be like, yes, I'm so pleased to come to this and do my budget in this lurid, insane bright tomato red. Do you know what I mean? Like, stunning. Are you going to be doing the book with the stickers? Yeah, absolutely. So the A5 sticker one, I will always do. So, and unless it gets to the point where I'm never selling them, then I'll still do it, because I know a lot of people really, really vibe with the A5 sticker book, A5 sticker book, and they're going to be restocked next week. So we're still going to have that one. So it's about what works for you, and if this is going to work for you, then lovely. If the sticker booklet works for you, lovely. Whatever works, I'm happy to provide you with what you need. This is flexible. Some people, including students like me. Yeah, so true. Very nice, Miss. I'd love to be on one page. You can rip it off and put it on visual board. Keep you extra motivated. Thank you for the flip through. Love the saver page. You're fabulous, Ari. You nailed it. Can't wait to get mine. Oh, just looked on Etsy and they're 20 people's baskets. Cute. Will you be doing stickers with the book? Yes, I will. So I'm planning on doing. So this is what the plan is. So I'm planning on doing like A4 pages of stickers, so 6 months worth, just so that you're not in the habit of buying stickers every single bloody month. So I want to do 6 months worth of date dots, pay flags, what they called expense trackers, Monday starts, like all sorts of stuff like that. I want to do a sticker page for this so that you can put a sticker on top of this rather than color it in, so the envelope looks closed, which is going to be cute. And then I think for patrons on Budget Bestie tier from July onwards, they'll get a extra special page of stickers, or 2 pages of stickers for the month, instead of their other stickers that they were going to get. So that's what I'm thinking of doing, but we'll see how we go with that. Not for me, only because I've already got a notebook I'm using. Otherwise, I'd have ordered already. It's lovely. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. I agree about the stickers. What do you agree about the stickers? My mother has been in a house, can't find anything. I think the second I finish my next sticker one, I'm getting this. It's perfect to do my budget, my partner's, and the joint budget. Love it. Oh, my order arrived today. Oh, good. Will Jake use these? Jake's not getting his hands on these. These cost me so much. I barely gave myself one. Could you show me, please? What would you like me to show you? I've just gone through the whole thing, Bestie. So glad you like it, Carmel. Yeah, we've gone through the whole thing. So if there's anything specific that you'd like to see again, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to put this away because this is not mine. This is somebody else's. Bloody Jake getting emails sent over to me. Don't know what he's doing. Oh, Mason, you did buy yours. Thank you, Mason. See, once you get your discount off of it, shipping doesn't make much of a difference, does it? Sick of Ari taking my money. Not really. What is the cover? Is it like hardboard? Yes. So it is 2000 micron hardboard, and it is wrapped. So you'll see it's wrapped in this really, really bright, and then on the inside we got white. So we can do bits to the inside as well if we so see it. But it is as thick as anything. You can bend it, but it ain't folding. I'll have to watch the replay, but definitely that is gorgeous. Love it. I'm not crafty, so I wouldn't lay stickers down neatly. I mean, I use a, what's it called? Tweezers. And that's how I get them down neatly. Oh, thank you, Emma. The book looks sad. Right, I'm going to put this away because this isn't mine. This is somebody else's. But yeah, this is probably Mason's, actually. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I'd love to answer any questions you might have. I'm just going to cut some envelopes while we do that. I've got like a fair few envelopes to go through now, so I thought I might as well do that while I'm here. I'm only going to be on for maybe another hour. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Stephanie. Oh, Peanut loves the new book as well. Rachel, how's it going? It's been a while since I've seen you. You ordered, Sheila. Thank you so much. Well, I'm glad Peanut likes the booklet. Oh, we had music. I just turned it down because I couldn't concentrate. How's that? I'm going to save Harvest because New Zealand, yeah, the conversion rate, it'll get you every time, won't it, Bestie? But yeah, it just costs so much to send heavy stuff over. The first sale I made of that book, because I launched it on Instagram yesterday. I was just too excited, and I forgot that I had the US shipping guarantee on it. So the one that I sold, they got free shipping, so I made negative money on that. So I soon fixed it once I noticed it, for sure. Oh, can we have a signed copies? If you put that in the description, like in the note to seller for a signed copy, I will certainly write you a message and sign it if that's what you really want. It's bedtime. All right. Thank you so much for being here, Emma. Thank you so much. I've really enjoyed this live. I've been so excited to share this with you all day. And I know, like, it's sort of like the wrong time of year to launch a 6-month planner. Like, July would be best because we're sort of halfway through the year. But I didn't want to bombard you in July with new stuff. I just want it to be about, and for you to not get FOMO, because nobody's rushing to buy this because they're still using their budgeting stuff. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, there's no FOMO about it. Like, well, if you want a copy of it, you'll get it when you're ready for it. Do you know what I mean? It's been a while. Good back trying super hard and having to mix up with my channel and content. Ah, good to be back. Missed everyone. Did a live last week. Say hello to everyone. Oh, cute, cute, cute. I hope you're all right. Please can the retro envelopes in more colours. I have the orange and purple ones. I love the designs. Stephanie, message me. If you want them in green, I'll make them for you in green. We'll do whatever you want. You tell me what you want and I'll make them for you. I don't want to list them because I don't think they will sell very much. But for you, I'll make whatever colour you want. Yeah, chuck your, patrons, you help me out so much that you deserve your discount. So definitely chuck that on. I need it because my sticker planner is done this month and it'll come in time for me to do July. And Shadow, that check-in was all about you. I was thinking about you the whole time I was designing that check-in. I just thought it was such a good idea. I was like, yes. So can I sell it on Vinted for minting with your signature? Yeah, just make sure you sell the sticker for £1 though, Emma, because that just seems like a bargain. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Andrea. I think it's better now, especially with the shipped outside of the UK gives people time. Yeah, definitely. I just didn't want you to feel bombarded with stuff because July, we've got Advent calendar and I'm expecting like you to show up with that one because you've been talking about it for so long, bullying and harassing me. I'm expecting like orders. Do you know what I mean? Can I ask what pen you use? Yes, so I use these. So these are my favourite pens. This is a Unipol Gel Impact. So it's a black gel pen. However, the nib of it, you won't be able to see on this camera, but the nib is 1mm. So what you'll normally get with a normal gel pen is 0.7. This is really, really thick and they're my absolute favourite and I buy them in packs of 20. And if you go to my Amazon wish list, they're always on there. You don't have to buy me a pack because I've got plenty, don't worry about it. But you could buy yourself some, but they're on my Amazon wish list if you wanted a link for them. Well done, I think the budget came out fabulous. Cool, when I finish my other plan, I'll definitely get this one. Cute, cute, cute. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, not having FOMO, because I defo do, and type my fast right over to Etsy and bought the 6-month book and the Penny Challenge physical calendar. Oh, thank you, Victoria. Thank you. So please, I could give you an idea. I love the ways I could see info. I joined Patreon last month. I don't think I've looked at it much though. Oh, definitely have a look, Kirsty. There's so much content on there, and you would have missed out on all the voting for the July, and that's going to get launched really soon. So we're launching July really soon, and all the patrons have designed that themselves. So patrons go to normal weekly booklets. Rachel, patrons will get whatever they want. So I'm gonna figure something out. I don't think I'm gonna have it figured out for July's launch, but I'm gonna figure out something that is low maintenance, but like they'll also get something as well. But we got to remember that like Patreon isn't just about how do I word this without not sounding ungrateful? Because you know how grateful I am, but Patreon isn't typically about what do I get out of you. That's not typically what Patreon's about. So like, to go back to Shadow's comment, it's like, yeah, things might be changing, but I'll still support Ira because that's what Patreon's about. And that's not me being ungrateful or anything like that. And I don't think any of you are ungrateful, but like, I think, you know, it's not, I don't know. I don't know how to finish that thought, but I will definitely take care of you. Don't you fret. But it might not be as good value for money as it previously was, if that makes sense. Don't worry, bestie. I have plenty of stickers for those £1. I've already got money for the advent calendar. Cute, Sharon. Well done. I've never seen anyone bully you. Emma, chief bully number 1, bullied her way to be a moderator. Oh, Charlotte, I'll find you a link at some point. But if you just go into Amazon and look, Uniball Gel Impact, you'll find them. I get a pack of 20 for maybe £10 is the cheapest way to do it. But these are nice, broad, lovely pens. So no more monthly little booklets. Oh, the booklets will still be there. The sticker sets will be there. So if you're one of those people that has one of each, you can do whatever you want. That is a sneak peek, but like, yeah, I will always do the booklets as long as people still want them. So if you want the booklet's there. But I'm just talking about the budget besties and above who convert over to the planner. Potentially they might not want the stickers anymore or the booklet anymore. So if they would prefer to have something else, I will sort them out. But yeah, all 3 options are always going to be available. You're always going to be able to get your monthly stickers, your weekly stickers, or your booklet. I just sneak peeked that hardcore. It isn't just about Gimme supporting the artist. Yeah, so if that's... Oh, no, I wasn't saying it was coming across that way, but I think there's been a lot of questions about that today. I definitely don't do Patreon to get anything. I do it to give you money, so you keep making me spend money on your shop. If you want a signed one, just pop it in the thingy and I'll write you a silly message and sign it. I'll do it on the white bit on the front. Oh, good luck with this venture. Thank you so much, Nana Noodles. That is a brilliant name. You've got a bit of teasing, that's why. Right, Shadow? And of course I missed it. Tasha, yeah, you certainly did. But at least you can rewatch this. There's been I don't know, on this channel, for some reason, whenever I go to post something live, I have to go immediately into it because it makes it go private, like straight away. As soon as the live is finished, I have to go back in and fix it. And I have to remember to do it every single time. And I definitely want this one to be available. We might do a speed flip through at the end of this video if you want. You just ordered. Thank you, Emma. You didn't need to. Thank you so much. There's plenty in stock, Bessie. There's like literally no rush on it. I just wanted to show it to you because I'm excited about it. If you really want Jake to leave a message, you can ask. But if he's not about, I won't send your parcel out late just so Jake can sign it. What a random thing to ask, Bestie. What have you started, Sarah? Getting it all signed? Your nightmares. I'll sign it. I don't mind. I mean, it doesn't make me feel like a celeb or anything. It just makes me feel like you're a nutter. But if me signing it brings you joy and makes you budget better, who am I to get in your way, bestie? Could we get Jake to leave a message? Yes, if you want to. I dread to think the message. Emma, he'd probably just... I don't know what he'd do to your book. You don't want Jake anywhere near your book, Emma. He'd probably fucking shit in it and close it. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm just working on restock. So we're restocking A6 laminated. So after I've done this, the only thing that will be out of stock is the A6 laminated pastel gingham, which I have printed 5 of, so they'll be back in stock tomorrow. I just want to be ready for the first, because that is going to be a live pack with me, and I just want to have stuff available. And also I just want you to be able to get what you want, basically. So I like restock days because it's just lots of multiples of everything. I can just really bash through it all. Why is your Amazon wishlist not clickable? Is it because DTI versus... Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, potentially. Maybe if you have a look... I don't know, actually. Maybe if you go onto my wishlist through Budget with Ira, it shouldn't make a difference because the link is the link is the link. Someone's managed to have a look at it. Emma, did you order the planner? Exactly bloody menacey is to me, right? Now that the budget book has been realised, is there a weight off your shoulders as to all of the hard work you've put into it? Do you know what? I almost burst into tears. I was saying at the start of the video, and I'm not... I am an emotional person to an extent, right? But like, I've lost so much sleep over this planner because I'm like, are people gonna like it? Am I? Because like, I'm not gonna lie to you, besties. I have spent more money on getting these printed because every question that I was asked about it, like, trust me, I shopped around, right? But I shopped around for quality, not for price. So these have cost me a lot of money to get printed. And it is the most significant expense I have ever invested into the business. So there was a worry about that, but there's also the worry that, like, are people not going to like it? Am I charging them too much? What am I going to do about shipping? Like, it's going to cost me like £22 to send it to America. How on earth can I have the gall to charge someone that? Do you know what I mean? So like, I've lost sleep over it. I'm worried about it. Is it going to look nice enough? Is it just too bright? Like, is it too basic? Like, all of those things go through my mind. And then when it arrived, like, also I was like, you know, I was saying on a couple lives ago that like, if I wanted to get a tester one, it would have cost me like £300. And I just don't have that money in the business to be able to do that. £300 could be spent so much better elsewhere. So yeah, so I just worried about it for a really long time, and I think that's really, really normal. But when it arrived, I was just so blown away, not just by the quality that was in front of me, but I was actually just really proud of the job I did on it. Like, I just think it looks good, it functions really good, the, you know, stuff that I've learned is really good. And yes, I can already see things that I'm going to change for next time, in terms of layout and stuff like that. But like, it's not a car crash, and I'm just really, really pleased, and I'm actually quite proud to be able to present something to you that I know has a sound design, it functions really well, and it's going to support you from making your dreams a reality. It's going to support you from having effective budgets. It's going to help you in a lot of ways because there's no shitty design, there's no fucking crap just lobbed on there from Canva. I've not copied anybody else's design, and I'm not saying I've seen planners where that happens. I'm just using that as like rhetoric or example. But like, there's no bollocks in it. Do you know what I mean? I've not just added pages for the sake of it. Do you know what I mean? I've not thought, oh, everybody's doing this, so let me put this in there. I've really like done something that everyone can use, I hope, at least. So yeah, I'm just really, really pleased. So yeah, to answer your question, a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulder. Even if I only sell 10, I'm proud of it. If I only sell 10, I've got 90 years worth to budget on. So Jake's message would probably be mentioned something about having to waste the envelope because someone ordered another item. He would. He'd be furious about having to use 2 envelopes. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. The wishlist link. Thank you, Emma. Number 1 more. Don't you ever forget that. None of the links are clickable on the description for some reason. Thanks, Emma. I'm trying to help whomever was looking for the pens. You can rest easy. Ordered or got my 15% on there too. You said I could. You absolutely can. That's what it's there for. That's what you get for being a patron. You're right, Jake. Come and say hello to people for rudely interrupting me while I was in my flow. Do you do the retro and purple? How did I miss it? Yeah, I do the retro and purple. And just like Stephanie just asked, she wanted them in different colours. If you message me, if you message me, I'll tell you. Like, and if you want them in green, I'll do them in green. I don't give a fuck. If you want green, I bet you that'll look amazing. I bet you blue would look really nice. Because that's how much it costs, so that's what you're going to charge. Those of us who want to find a way, go sell a couple kids. I'd love to sell a kid. Well, never mind. We'll have to pay someone to take them. Go get ride off shoes. Your thoughtfulness is absolutely clear on this project. I'm glad you like it. Thank the Lord, I really couldn't cope with bollocks in the planner. Exactly. You don't want bollocks. Although, if you want Jake to sign it, you never know what you're going to get. I'm just saying. I'll be proud to do my budgeting with this planner. That's so nice to say. That's such a nice thing to say, Sharon. Oh, that could be a sticker, what Jake says. Absolutely. I asked for blue retro. Do it. You can have blue. You can have blue. I'm not going to make blue retro a permanent thing. But if you want blue, you can have blue. But just message me, because you'll have to buy it a specific way. Because if you buy a purple one and then say, "Can this be blue?" you're going to annoy me. Because I'll have to make a custom order, because I don't want to sell you something else and have to adjust stock. Because I'm proud of my stock. My stocking levels. I used to work at Argos, so having the correct amount of what I actually have on the system is very, very important to me. Don't want that stock. Yeah, blue. I think blue would be stunning. Green would be really nice. I think pink would be really hard to do because it's pink and orange. So I think if we stayed away from the red, orangey, pink area, I don't think yellow would look that good, but I think sort of greeny and blue, I think stun. You can't go wrong. I did blame you all for the placeholder stock issue. It was all your fault. It was not my fault. Alright, how would you like me to order the retro cards? So if you just message me and just say what you want, and then I'll make you a custom order. Just be like, do you want them, just tell me whether you want them like a 6-pack, like how we normally have a 6-pack with like no label on. What? Hold on. Hold on. What?
There's a hedgehog in the garden.
Where?
Like it moved when I got up.
Jake, I'm on a live at the moment.
There was a hedgehog in the garden.
You've disrupted me twice.
Sorry.
Fucking hell. He looked at me like there was like a danger. I was like, what is it? What is it? He wanted to tell me that there was a hedgehog in the garden. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Jake has no respect for me and my business. Do we have breaking news? Yeah, there's a hedgehog in the garden.
Shut up.
And he says, "Shut up." Jake, I'm working right now. There's maybe 100 people. Maybe not. Maybe not actually. 74 people I've just made an idiot of myself in front of.
Normal, isn't it?
Yeah, it is normal, to be fair. Yeah, you are right. You want to see a hedgehog? I couldn't even see it. He's like, I think there's a hedgehog.
No, I saw it.
You saw it? Okay, all right. I didn't see it. There's a girl in the garden. Oh, Jake, do you want to watch Shaun of the Dead tonight?
No.
Okay. He says, no, there's a girl in the garden. Now the moment hits where I've ordered and what my order yesterday. Well, the thing about this is I made a promise to myself. So normally the shipping time is 1 to 2 weeks for my stuff, but I've done 5 to 7 days on the planner because all I have to do is just make it. So if you ordered the planner with something, that's also 5 to 7 days. So you put a rocket up my ass for whatever you order with it. So I'm not having a late order. So yeah, so it's 5 to 7 days. So it literally, whatever's ordered tonight, I'll post out tomorrow. So I go to the post office on a Wednesday and a Friday. So whatever is ordered tonight, I will make tomorrow and send out tomorrow. And it'll be sent before 4:30 with the post on Friday. So yeah, and then I don't make anything over the weekend. I sort of have a day off, do a bit of editing, but I've got quite a lot to do. I'm going, for the patrons, they'll know why, but I'm going to the beach on Sunday to film some bits and bobs. And yeah. You remind me of the two men off the Muppets who sit in the box. Thank you so much. Order the full 4K binder to keep you busy. Bestie, they're pre-made. Like, don't fret. That's your 4K, good to go. You ain't keeping me busy for nothing, babes. I'm good to go. A rocket can be a sticker idea, right? You dispatched my penny challenge like 8 hours later, you crazy guy. Look, that I cannot have you without a penny challenge. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's be real here. Can you live 9 hours without a penny challenge? No, I had to send it 8 hours later. And also, not last night, the night before, I could not sleep. I just couldn't sleep. So I was packing orders. So you know the orders that I was packing with you Tuesday night, I tried to I couldn't sleep. So I came back down at like 2 o'clock in the morning and packed the rest of them. That did tucker me out though. I did another thing of June washi because I just love the design. I hope I get the dark coffee or fudge one. Shadow, June washi. We've got left fudge or the bubbly one. So you want the fudgy one, yeah? I'll make sure this fudgy one goes out to you. The brownie one. I'm still chuckling at Jake's hedgehog. We have so in our garden, we've got like, it's like halfway through it, there's like a raised bit at the back of it, and it's separated by paving slabs. And I think it has just been something that hedgehogs come across. So every night there's hedgehogs that come across those paving slabs. And it's lovely because, like, let's say, for instance, a hedgehog is slowly walking across it. The cats always run. Like, let's say it's there. The cats will run and go, nope. Like, I think they just know that they're like dangerous. Yes, please, thank you. Yeah, I'll keep that one for you. Don't you fret. But yeah, cats love the hedgehogs. They like play chicken with them and the hedgehogs always win. What are you crying about, Shadow? But yeah, love a hedgehog. I don't know if there's just loads in our garden. We're just in that part of the world where we've got a lot of woodland creatures. Do you remember in my old house, right? There was like, always have a nest right by my bedroom window and it'd keep me up at night with this bird screaming. I hated that. I can still hear the squeak. So I'm just gonna cut these envelopes out with you and then I'll call it a day on here. because I'm going to try and convince Jake to watch Shaun of the Dead with me, because I want to see the girl in the garden. Oh, I'm over the moon. You guys have been really, really positive about the planner, even if it's not within your budget or whether the design's not quite you. You've been really respectful and like really, really kind. So thank you so much. Yeah, I love it. I want to have a look at the poll. So 70 people have voted. We've got 9% not for me, 4% I've literally just bought it, 33% it's cute but not within my budget, and 54% love it, budgeting for it now. And do you know what? I think that's a really nice balance, that is. Blame me so Jake watches it. I will. Don't tell me that, Shadow. So, tomorrow's video, might as well tell you about it, is cash stuffing for June. So you'll see my, you'll see how much I earned for June and the significant progress I make on my 100 envelope challenge. To the point where I feel like when we do Patreon cash stuffing, in like a week and a half's time, I think we're going to finish it. I really do. Breaking news, there are 67 people watching and 66 likes. Wow. Well, I've got 67 likes my end and 72 people watching. Thank you so much for the likes. I really, really appreciate that, bestie. Hi everyone, just made it. We'll have to run to the planet. You will, Kirsten. I hope you like it. Let's have a look, see if we've done any orders. So last order I saw was Mason's. Oh, geez, Louise, there's been a lot of orders. So we've got an order from Fiona. Thank you so much, Fiona. And then we've got an order from Sheila. Thank you so much. We've got an order from... the note to the buyer is, I absolutely want a signed copy, and that's Victoria. Well, you will get a signed copy, do not you fret. Then Emma has ordered, oh god, loads of stuff. Some vinyl stickers, and then also the full binder of the Bumper Dice Planner, which you said you were going to get. We are good to go with that. And then Kirsty's ordered the Penny Saving Calendar and the 6-month booklet. That makes me so happy. Thank you so much. And then Sarah has ordered the planner. Thank you so much. And Alison Carroll, thank you so much. Just edited their pledge from £3 up to £10, which is cute, cute, cute. And then Alison's also bought the 6-month planner. That's amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, that makes me so happy. And I got a notification on Instagram. So this is like really boring for you. Sky mentioned me in their story. What should we do? The internet's slow today. It's just blue. I don't know how I've got a mention of me. It's just blue. Maybe my internet's not catching up. It did take a while to post a reel. I'll have a look at that later. Yeah, so 100 envelope challenge. I am so excited to have that done. So, do you want a spoiler? Or do you want to wait till tomorrow's video? Spoiler or wait till tomorrow's video? Silly question, spoiler. So, I managed to finagle £100 out of my budget into the 100 envelope challenge, which doesn't sound like a lot, but now, as we speak, I've got 4 envelopes left to do. £82, and then I'm done, which is wild to me. I'm going to try and tonight screen record like a couple bits where I spoke about the 100 envelope challenge, and it'll be really, really nice. So what the plan is currently is I'll probably finish the challenge with the patrons on our live. So we'll do our Patreon exclusive cash stuffing on the 3rd, so not this Saturday, next Saturday. So it'll be done at that point, I'd imagine. And then the following Tuesday will be the 6th. So on the 6th, we'll do a live unstuffing. And at the same time, I'll film it for the video, probably on the 10th, to be honest. So yeah, we'll do all of that together. So it's going to be like a busy week, and I need to get that all into the bank as well, because it's so much money. But I'm going to have 50 quid all to myself, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll have to treat myself to something. Get stuffing. Oh no. You distracted me. Oh no, this one's fact. I blame this on you, Emma. Okay, all fixed. Emma, stop distracting me. Taco Bell trip. Well, what I'm thinking, I think I want to buy myself something actually tangible this time, just so that I can look at it and go, do you know what? I bloody done it. Maybe I'll get like a little tattoo of an envelope, like as my first tattoo. Can you imagine? Could you imagine if I get a tattoo of an envelope, like a cash envelope? No, I can't do that. No, I can't. What if I got it there? No. No, we're not doing that. No. That sounds absolutely ridiculous, and I really want to do it. Could you imagine if I got an envelope, like a tattoo of an envelope? And people are like, why do you have a tattoo of an envelope? And I'm like, because I'm a cash stuffer, baby. I'm really serious about this. Super serial. But every time I look at it, it'll remind me of like what I've achieved, what I want to achieve, and also you guys, in a way. No, we can't do that. Get me a Freddo and eat it on camera. Maybe. It's like you don't even know. Of course we want the spoiler. Me? Yeah, you can. The minimal type challenge, like the emoji. That'd be cute. Get it on your bum. No, because then I wouldn't be able to show it to you. Can you imagine a rainbow envelope? How you got to where you are? I have a Powerpuff Girls taken out my whole back leg, so an envelope is a good idea. I'd love a tattoo of him from Powerpuff Girls. Like, that's one of my tattoos that I'm getting. I want tattoo of Pink Power Ranger, him. Now I want an envelope. Could you an envelope? No, we're not doing that. I think I'm going to get an envelope tattoo. I wonder if I can get an envelope tattoo, like, good for 50 quid. On my hand. Not on my hand. Maybe behind my ear. Because then I don't have to look at it. I'm excited. Mojo Jojo. Yeah, absolutely. I'm worried about cash over because apparently they're getting rid of money and it's all going digital. I do not think that's ever going to happen. I think culturally, we are not a cashless country. I don't think it will ever happen. Like, look at, like, there's plenty of countries that can and will do it, but there's plenty of countries that never will. And I think we're one of those countries that are just too much of a mix of it. And then when you talk to the ladies at the bank, they're like, so many people are drawing out cash these days. That I just don't think it will ever happen. But it shouldn't make you nervous, because if it turns out that we are turning into a cashless society, then we'll have workarounds around it. We'll upgrade our Monzo accounts and we'll spend out of pots. We'll figure it out. But yeah, ultimate cash stuffer. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I think I'm going to get it on your wrist. I don't think I want it on my wrist. I think like here in like the finger belly part or behind my ear, but I also want a moon, like a crescent moon, and a circle there for my cats. But like these are painful places, right? So I think maybe if I go on somewhere like fatty, like there, just an envelope. That's ridiculous. Why would my first tattoo be a fucking envelope? Of course my first tattoo is going to be an envelope. Fucking idiot, aren't I? I think I'm doing it, besties. No, because even if it's shit, it's still funny. What about your wrist? Unique design, design stuff. I think I'd just get literally the envelope that I use. Literally, this envelope. I think I'd just get that envelope, just there, that size as well. Done. That'd be silly. That would be so silly. I'm up for it. Who wants to come get a tattoo with me? People drawing at class because people worried about a recession. So true. I was going to ask, can we see you on stuff? Absolutely. You'll be able to see it in live time, and I'll edit the highlights as well. So we'll definitely do that together. The thing I'm concerned about is how many actual pound coins there's going to be. It's going to be ridiculous. I'm not getting a Don't Trust Ira tattoo. I'm not doing that. How about that tattoo on the outside of your hand? You don't see it at all, but the time definitely noticeable. Oh, like here. That's a good idea, actually, because that's like quite a fatty part, isn't it? So it won't hurt as much. A cute envelope with your wrist with a heart seal would be such a cute nod to your journey. Yeah, especially with the stupid US messing around with debt ceiling crap. Absolutely. My first tattoo was an ink blot cat and paw prints. Cute. Get a Don't Trust Ira tattoo. No, I will not. Where and when I'm coming. Get the 100 envelope. What, just 100 envelopes? So I could just keep on doing it on my skin. But I'll have a shower and I forgot what I've done. The pink Power Ranger's holding the envelope like a weapon. No, I'm planning, like, here to get a tarot card. There's a tarot card of strength, but instead of getting the junk inside it, just the outside of it, and then a pink Power Ranger on the inside. Because the pink Power Ranger means a lot to me. I don't know if you know why I collect pink Power Ranger and why I see her as such a iconic thing for me, but basically I grew up in a home where like I'm the 6th of 7 boys, so it's always been a be masculine sort of scenario, and I was the weird one. I was obsessed with Power Rangers. I got every single one, but I was not allowed the pink one. I even had the yellow one, who is a girl, but I was not allowed the pink one because it might turn me gay. I asked for a Barbie so... Honestly, the amount of times I asked for a Barbie and I didn't get a Barbie, I got a Ken. So I had a Ken and an Action Man, and Bestie, they had a lovely home together with their 2.4 kids. They were very much in love, my Ken and my G.I. Joe. But yeah, I wasn't allowed a Barbie. I wasn't allowed anything like that. So not that my parents are horrible people, but they just made decisions that probably weren't the right things for me back then. And now I have my own money and I'm living my own life, and the fact that I can buy myself a pink Power Ranger is the ultimate fuck you to my past, my future. Just I can do what the fuck I want because I'm really in control of my life. So that's what the pink Power Ranger means to me. It's about strength, knowing who I am, and not giving a fuck about what anybody thinks. And even if people try to take actions to try and take away things from me, it will never happen because I am the fucking pink Power Ranger. Pink Power Ranger holding an envelope like a weapon. Yes, we did our weekly shop at Tesco. I scanned my own stuff and I had to ask for what till took cash. I felt like a leper. She looked at me and was like, cash? They do the same to me. And I'm like, yes, cash, bitch. How's your debt going? I think all your subscribers should get a Budget Bestie tattoo. You should. Like the B. Just the B from Budget with Ira, like the new logo. If you'll get the B on your ankle, I'll be happy. I watched your debt diary video again. It made me laugh when you said you You people trusting Ira. I snickered, right? Your yellow female was my favourite Power Ranger. Trini, you gotta love a bit of Triners. Do you know what? I still haven't watched the new series of Power Rangers on Netflix. Like I know I need to pay attention to it, and every time I come in, like when I finish the day of work, I'm not ready to pay attention to it, but it's not something that I can have on while I'm at work because it will just distract me. I'll stop working and watch it. That's great. You be you. You're the vibe, Ira. Yes, no fucks given. My parents would let me take up karate. Oh, that's shite, innit? That's so shite. All right, you know, let's not allow a young female have the emotional strength and intelligence to be able to take control of a situation if it went the wrong way. Let's not give them the tools to turn around a situation if something's not going right. Let's not give her confidence. Piss poor decisions. I think, you know, parents do their best, don't they? But it ain't always the right thing. Off to bed now, about to dream up colour combinations for the retro envelopes. Good night. Thank you, Nana Noodles. Isn't the Power Ranger Super Samurai Red one a female? Yes. So that was the first female Red Ranger. She's blonde and she's super cute, but there's also male purple Power Rangers as well. And there's been 2 male pink Power Rangers. One is just part of canon. It's just in graphic novels, but one, there is an actual male Pink Ranger in one of them. The only episodes I've ever watched are Mighty Morphin. Like, I can't bear the rest of it, but I like reading up about lore and stuff like that. Makes me happy. But yeah, like the pink Power Ranger for me is like quite a lot of symbolism because it's like femme, but will kick your ass. Like, it's like she's the ultimate baddie, do you know what I mean? Like, yes, I look cute and I will break your face. Don't even try it. I love that. That's because the red one is played by a Kiwi actress. Yes, she is. That's right. Forgot to apologise for missing your Tuesday live. Had the auntie funeral. Oh, you don't have to apologise for missing the live, especially if you're at a funeral. Yeah, I don't blame you, Diamond Painting Diva. I hope you're okay now, and I hope you're healing and feeling better. We're all here for you if you're not. I've only got a couple more cash envelopes to do. But I persevere. But yeah, I like I was also thinking of getting like portraits of my cats as well, but I think no, because like she's my dark girl and we make spells together, and he's my ray of sunshine, so I think just like a sun and a moon is perfect because they're my babies. Oh, they made a promise with me today that they're gonna die the same day that I do as well, so they've got another 40 years in them. They both promised me today. We had a stern conversation about it. Orders placed, I'm not missing out. Don't blame you, bestie. Thank you so much for ordering. Pound coins, what do you use? Can you use your fold up jar? Yeah, that's what I use my pound coins for. Night, bestie, off to watch Harry Potter. I've annihilated Harry Potter on Netflix. So for those of you who are not in the UK, we haven't had Harry Potter on Netflix for such a long time, and so many other countries have, and they put it on last week. All 8 films are in the UK's top 10 at the moment, along with The Fantastic Beasts. I have annihilated Harry Potter, and I'm not talking like these. I don't need to even pay attention to it. I've seen these films so many times that I know exactly what's happening, but I've watched them twice already, like the whole thing. I remember joining the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan club when I was 12, way back in 1994. I would have done that. Much better day, thank you. Glad she's now resting in paradise. Good. Resting in power, bestie. I'm on number 6, so happy. Yeah, I've watched all the way through twice already. just decimated that whole thing. Just because, like, I'm at home all day, so I've got Netflix on in the background while I'm working, so I don't have to pay attention to it. I know what everything looks like, what's happening. I've seen these films so many times. Like, my most watched films are Harry Potter now, but I watch through Sense8 a lot. I watch Power Rangers, like the actual Power Rangers, not the first film, the recent film. And I also, what else do I watch? Jupiter's Legacy, for some reason I watch quite a lot. And Bright. I just watch a lot of films with talking in, because they're easier to like visualize when you're concentrating on. Do you know what? I'd love to play Hogwarts Legacy, right? But the thing that I can't get with games, so my favourite games are Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy X. So anything that has a battle system that is like turn-based, love it. I love strategy and stuff like that. What I don't like is, I like the open world, let me just, you know, plant this and stuff like that. Things like Stardew Valley and what else do I like? I like The Sims, things with like no goal. But if I have to actually pay attention and fight someone and something. But what I do like about Hogwarts Legacy is you can just walk around and be a bloody arsehole. You can learn Avada Kedavra really early and just go around killing people. Like, you can be an absolute piece of shit. And I love that. I'd like to have 2 saves. One where I play it normally and one where I'm just really horrible. Like, when I'm playing The Sims, my favourite thing to do is to just knock on people's doors, walk in, take a dump, get into a fight with the wife, and seduce the husband. I love it. I just like walking around being an absolute menace to society. It's great. I've watched them from 4 onwards and now I started back on the first film. About bloody time they got them on Netflix, right? I love Harry Potter. Didn't know that they are literally on Netflix. Cursed Child is not canon and cannot change my mind. I don't know anything about Cursed Child. Animal Crossing, that's what I was thinking of. Love Stardew, love The Sims. Anything that just has no point. There's no point in it. You're just decorating. My daughter never wanted dolls of any kind. She wanted Hot Wheels, cars, building blocks. Drove my mum crazy because I would get them for her in a book. Yeah, if she loves it, she loves it. I love Harry Potter. I've listened to the audiobook so many times. I used to listen to the audiobooks a lot when I used to commute a lot, actually. Stephen Fry ones. But like sometimes they'd make me a bit sleepy, the Stephen Fry ones, because he's got a lovely voice, hasn't he? You can go around, do whatever you want. Yes, goals, but you could do them whenever you want. I love Animal Crossing too. I'm 600 hours in. I dread to think what I am. Cursed Child is garbage. Is it? I did all 4 houses on Hogwarts. I'm sweaty. Oh my god, yes, Anonymous. Love Animal Crossing. I have Stitches tattooed. Oh, do ya? I love those build houses in The Sims. Oh, I love that too. Ira, will you ever try doing your shopping at the company shop? What do you mean? Will you ever try doing your shopping at the company shop? I don't know what you mean by that. There isn't anyone better to do the audio, but he's just very relaxing. So on a like hour and a half drive home from London, it was tough. So I could probably do about half an hour until I needed to put on like Spotify. My boy likes to play Hello Neighbour. What's that? Yeah, I don't know what company shop is. Is it something to do with Animal Crossing? Because I don't play it. I watch people play it. Like that's how bad it is for me. I don't have a Switch. I can't afford a Switch, but I can afford YouTube, and on YouTube people play it. I can watch people do it on Twitch. Like, that's how I save money, by not having the fun myself, by living vicariously through gamers. Basically, don't ask me for tattoo ideas because I get my fave characters tattooed. It's my ADHD brain that doesn't think. All right. David Attenborough would be amazing for the organ. He would make me fall asleep too. A shop where they sell surplus food, so it'd be weighed wrong or short date. Oh, I've never even heard of that. We don't have them in Northern Ireland, but seen so many people shopping at company shop and getting like free stuff. Oh, I've never seen. I love Twitch guilty pleasure. Yeah, I've been given an aquarium, so need a new envelope for fish. You, Diamond Painting Diva on Wheels, might be in luck then, because I know that I have recently made an envelope with fish as the category, and I'm giving away envelopes on our live packing on Thursday the 1st. Is that next week? I think that's next week, isn't it? So yeah, a week today we're doing a live packing and we're launching July, and yeah, I'm giving away envelopes, and I know a couple of them are called fish. So yeah, you'd have to buy something to get it for free, but you can still get it for free. Maybe you got your eye on something else. Maybe the planner. Thinks we should all go to Pitching to get our pink Power Ranger cosplay outfit. I would not wear that. I do not look good in pink because my skin is pink. I will just look naked. I'll look like Peppa Pig. Yeah, pink does not look good on me. I look best in dark blue, dark red, black, and like dark green. What happened? Okay, something happened there. Like any sort of jewel colour. Jewel. You have to be a member, but it's a wide bracket. I will keep money back, lol. I like my clothes shades, the dark vibe. Yeah, me too, bestie. Right, last envelope of the evening. I've really enjoyed this today. Okay, that was all right. Oh, I've really enjoyed this live today. I was like, I'm just so excited to show that. It felt like sort of show and tell. I just can't wait to show it to you. Even if you hate it, I'm proud of it. So I'm just excited to share it with you all. It's just something I just needed to get out of my system, and I'm just so pleased about it. Okay, there's a lot of cash envelopes I need to punch tomorrow. Oh, okay. So yeah, these will be, not all of these are out of stock at the moment. I think these packs, these are out of stock at the moment. But all the rest, there's like ones off. So yeah, you'll be, you won't notice these being flooded back in on stock. But yeah, I just need to punch them and they're good for tomorrow. I think that's going to be it. Let me just move the camera and I'll say goodbye to you. What a lovely live. What a lovely evening I've had. Okay, what are you all saying? I scared the cat laughing and your comment on looking like Peppa Pig. Yeah, I got a scoot. Thank you so much for being here, Shadow. Got a pack for the lake this weekend. Ooh, it's going to be gorgeous for Memorial Day. Sunny and hot. So like Lake River swimming. Oh, that's so nice. On Sunday, I'm going to the beach. I will be in Factor 50 going, I'll hate every minute of it. I know I will. But yeah, bye Shadow. Thank you so much for being here. Did you show the sneak peek? I've forgotten already. It's so beautiful. It's my favorite thing. Look how bright it is. Look how big it is. Budget 6 times because it's a 6-month planner. How smart am I, right? Wonder how many Etsy orders you had. I would have ordered the planner, but I can't afford 45 this month. With 4K, I've wanted the full binder. Wow, I think I've had a couple of orders. And Jenny Carr has messaged me on Insta saying, do you have a video flicking through your A4 budget book, please? Okay. Oh, she's gone, this looks so good. I will add to my story. That's what that was. That's very kind. Oh yeah, I've had another order. Listen, I'm just going through my orders with you. From Sharon Gil, thank you so much, ordered the planner and ombre 2-pack of laminated. Thank you so much. And then I had another order from Hannah May, Emma Rose Cowell. That is a long name. We've got galaxy envelopes, more galaxy, loads of galaxy envelopes. Cute, cute, cute. And then we have another order from Lisa Hopkins. We've done the full binder without a binder, but then a pink binder, and then the 6-month planner, and then the penny savings challenges. So cool. That's a big order, bestie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've had a lovely, lovely evening. So what have we got to look forward to now? So planner is now launched, so if you are a planner girly, it's ready for you to get. There is no rush, there is no FOMO for it. So if it is not within your budget right now but you do want it, it is still going to be available. It's going to be an evergreen product. When it runs out, I will restock it. I don't think there'll be much downtime as well, because I'll be able to see when I'm on down to my last box of it that, you know, we'll go for it. So yeah, don't worry, don't feel like you have to rush and get it now. If it's not within your budget right now, don't get it right now, but it is available for you when you are ready for it. Right, we've got the advent calendar. You will want to buy that before August, because that's when it starts, if that's something that you want to do. Okay, and then we are launching July's stuff or next Thursday. So that is stuff that patrons have picked out. So if you're a patron, you should have a good idea of what cash envelopes are going to look like. And I have already sneak peeked the booklet, so we know what the booklet looks like now. But stickers are here, like, it's going to be beautiful. Next week we'll also be launching the restock of the A5 sticker planner, so they'll be in as well. Then I'm gonna like put the brakes on for a little bit, because about 2 to 3 weeks later we'll be launching Saving Challenge Volume 3. So that's going to be beautiful. I want to tell you as less as possible about that, because we're doing some very, very unique things with that. And then when we're in July, ready for probably early July, actually what we'll do is we'll launch August in July, on July 1st. Then on July 8th, it's my birthday, I will launch the advent calendars, like the pre-orders for the advent calendars. And I think that's about where we're at. But also remember, when we hit 6k, there will be a new 6k challenge. And chef's kiss, Bessie, I'm in love with it. I want to do it, and I want to start it now, but I can't, because I can't like do stuff with my money without telling you about it. Also website as well. So website's going to go live July, but I haven't looked at it in so long because it's just been annoying me and stressing me out. So at the moment, Etsy works fine. I've got no rush, and I need to not put the pressure on me. If it's pissing me off to make a website, I need to stop that creative process, because I'm just going to do a shit job of it. Do you know what I mean? So I want to make sure that I'm enjoying it and it doesn't feel like labor. So I'll pick it back up when I want to. It's not like I have to have a website. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I will do it. It will happen. Oh, and also we've got loads of dice challenges launching. Of course. Of course. What phone is that? This is the iPhone something or nothing. I think it's not the recent one. It's the one that it's in dark green. So it's the only one you can get in dark green. Is it 13 or 14? I don't know. But if you go over to my TikTok, you'll be able to see an unboxing of it, but it's a long time ago. Also, besties, if you aren't following me on Instagram, can you please go ahead and follow me on Instagram? I'm doing loads and loads of stuff on Instagram because I'm trying to grow it and do some other stuff with it. And it'd be nice to see you lot there. So if you aren't currently following me on Instagram, can you please go ahead and do that? Because I share so much on there. It's like a mini vlog each day. So yeah. So it's at Budget with Ira on Instagram. Okay, right. I'm just going to read these last bits of chat and then I'm going to go. Yeah. So you showed me July book cover. I did show July book cover. I did. Someone clipped the song. No, you said there was another one I saw. I'm not that forgetful. That A4 is just something I still can't use even when living in the UK. Huh? Okay. For real buy. Okay, for real buy. I need an envelope now to budget for my 6-month planner. Did you get my order? What the hell? Yes, I did, Emma. Thank you so much. I did read that out. Yeah. It's come out. Yes, I did. I did say thank you for it. I did it a while ago. You've missed some bits, Emma. Missed the live today, but we'll watch the replay. Have a great weekend. 72 likes today. Yeah, that is good, actually. Thank you so much. May I have my planner signed? Yes, if you put in the notes for me to sign your planner, I will sign it for you. What a random request. What a random request. But yeah, website question mark? Yes, I will get to it, but not. Patreon cash stuffing will be Saturday the 3rd. So we do it Saturday the 3rd, bestie. Yeah. I want the 6K. That's my next goal. 6K. So let me tell you where we're at with subscribers, because we are getting close. Like, sometimes I'll look at it and I'm like, when did that happen? We are on 5941. So we have got 59 more people to subscribe and we're at 6K. So there'll be a 6K challenge, and it is something different. It is something different. Yeah, that's good. And I'm so excited to do it as well. Tell your friends, tell your fam. I've noticed your Instagram game is fire now. I'm doing my best, bestie. I like to try both. I like to try off both accounts for you because I'm nice. That's so good. Right, bestie, I'm going to go because I've been live for 114 minutes. That's basically 2 hours. I love ya, but I don't love you 2 hours worth. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being so positive about the planner. You know I love you. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for showing up. Even for the people that have turned up, watched the video and gone, nah, your planner's shit, mate. You've still watched it and you've still supported in your way. So thank you so much. So yeah, love ya. Thank you so much. I will see you. It's Thursday today, isn't it? So I'll see you again next Tuesday. But before then, you've got cash stuffing, budget bestie, which is already done. It's wild, this budget bestie. Wild. And yeah, that's it. So I will see you soon. And thank you for being here. I will see you soon. Good night, bestie. Bye-bye.